What do we have here today? Okay, young person. Hi, my name is Agent Boinky Boink. I'm in charge of extraordinary cases like the one today. Let me start by saying that I'm here to protect you. Of what? Well, given that you have experienced something out of the ordinary, you know, the press tend to get you guys as toys and chew you up until they just throw you away. And in most cases, they like to make you look like a crazy person. And I'm trying to help you here to don't fall into those claws. As I told you, I work in these kind of cases, and I just want to make something very clear right now. You know my name already. You don't have a name. You are case number blah blah blah. Isn't it? I just want to make that clear, alright? Now we'll get into that in a moment. Let me talk. Perhaps you have heard of us before. Yes, the Men in Black. But that's kind of a trendy thing. We don't go by that name. What is true is that we are in charge of these cases. And your case is one of those cases. Now something else. I don't like to waste my time. Reason why. I would like to ask you to think a little bit and remember things exactly the way they happened, or perhaps didn't happen at all, if you know what I mean. So, I was telling you, let's just go straight into the matter. I hope you don't mind if I make some routine checkups. I check up on you. I have the faculty to do it. It's just to make sure that you haven't taken any drugs or alcohol, you know, things that could play with your perception. It happens very often. I'm not making fun of you. So, I'm just gonna point a light into your eyes. If you just look straight into the light. Okay, straight into the light, and now look at me. And very good, thank you. That's very, very good. Yeah. I mean, this eye looks fine. Okay, what about the other one? Okay. Everything seems to be fine. Tell me, have you taken any drugs, or have you? Have you drunk any alcohol? No. Alright. Everything seems to be fine then. So I suppose that I'm talking with a normal person without any sort of influence. So you are quite aware of what you're saying, and I will take everything you say literally. That's why, again, I'm trying to help you. remember, in case that you think that you saw something. But let's not hurry up into things. Why don't you tell me what you saw? A UFO. Go on. Was it only one UFO? How far away did you see it? Lights? What kind of lights? Red, blue, and white lights. Okay. For how long did you see this UFO? Please look at me in the eyes when you talk to me. I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm also analyzing your body language. It's part of what we do. Go on. 100 yards away. Interesting. And say, how many people were with you? Just you. Good. No, I mean because these sort of things, I mean, sometimes it's just a weather balloon and people just mistaken it by, what do you say? It moved too fast for a weather balloon. Are you a specialist in weather balloons? You know how fast they can go depending on the wind currents? Alright. Hey, I'm just asking you questions. Keep on going. What's the story? It landed. The UFO landed. Go on. Some things came out of the UFO. So tell me about these imaginary things you saw coming down of the UFO. Where 3? 1, 2, 3. And they just walked around. What do you mean they talked to you? They actually communicated with you. In what language did you speak? Oh, you didn't speak? Interesting. I didn't know that you had that skill, telepathy. Oh, you don't have it. You just heard their voices. No words coming out of the mouth. Let me check again. You're sure you didn't take any substances, right? Illegal substances. Go on. So there were 3 beings, because you don't know they were aliens. Crazy thing, aliens. And they talked to you. What did they tell you? Oh, you only spoke with one of them. Interesting. You think the other ones didn't like you or what? It's only a joke. Go on. The main one. The tallest one. How tall were they? The one you spoke to was over 6 feet. Okay, it's tall. What about the other two? Less than 4 feet high. No, I've never heard of it. No, it's quite brand new information. Go on. And you only talk to the tallest one. I see. So, what was the communication about? Oh, come on. What do you mean you don't know? If you communicated with this being, and it wasn't with words, it was all in your mind, how did it work? How you received information that you cannot explain, but you understand it? Tell me something, do I look like a fool to you? Don't play with me, alright? If you know something that you should share with us for your own sake, do it. Don't hold any information from us. Again, we're here to help you. Okay. So the communication was, 5 minutes long, 10 minutes long? You don't know. What do you mean the time suddenly didn't exist? What do you mean by that? You know how time works, right? Past, present, and future, that's time. What do you mean suddenly there was no time? Yes, I assume it's hard to explain, but try. So you were given information that you cannot explain, but you understand. Only you. That means that you cannot talk about information with other people because you don't know how to explain it. Well, that's already good. What? That's good information that you're giving me, because it's, again, in over 30 years of work, I've never had this case before, so... anything else that you would like to share with me? Sorry, I was just checking if the batteries were still working. Go on. Okay. We're gonna leave it like this for today. I don't want you to talk to the press or anybody. Listen to me. Don't talk to anybody about this. We'll see each other again soon. Until then, shut your bile.